Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your May reading. If you are new, welcome. So I've talked about this in the other videos. 2019 is shaping up to be a very interesting year, and some people are feeling turned on their heads a little bit. I think the energy is going to shift a bit in June, and depending on who you talk to, some people are saying that May is going to be a quieter month. I think June will be the month that will be a bit quieter. But let's see. And if you're having a great year, that's great. If it feels a little funny and a little wild, hang tight, because we're going to try to get you through the best we can. So Cancer, lots of ups and downs for you in May. Keeping someone in check, I see, Cancer. Asking for many things, getting them. Excuse me. But, let me just put those over there. With less of a fight than you may have anticipated. There may have been some problems regarding communication. I don't necessarily see this as a third party, but definitely the beginning of some problems, as we can see later in the month, which does not necessarily lead to, let's see, can we still see that there? Which leads to some, mixed emotions, but not necessarily the heartbreak that you would think it would lead to, but a better outcome going into June. I think the other person has more problems than you do with this outcome. I think it actually topples their world versus yours, which is very interesting. So this may be you leaving a situation. This may be you finally getting the strength to get out of something, because, I mean, this is you. I mean, you look pretty, you look good. You look great, Cancer. Getting yourself together financially. I see some great intimate energy there. Not really in the mood to fight, not really in the mood to hold up your sword. And it looks like you're playing your cards close to the chest because you have made a decision about some negative feelings. Again, if this is business, looks like you may have some better offers. So this intimate energy would be vitality versus the intimate. Again, here you are, in a gesture of invitation, ready and energetic in terms of battle, not in a slumped sort of a state. These cards do not indicate to me that you are the one with the problem, though. The death near the tower is the end of this tower moment. And again, these cards lined up the way they are with the contemplation and the devil, but again, ending here. I mean, ending here. So I think it's the other person that suffers from your decision to walk away. I don't think this card belongs to you. So Cancer, this is actually very, very nice, but just to bring it around town, which I like to do, let's look in a little bit deeper and see what's happening. I love it when my Cancers are spared some heartache, because I think some of you guys are, and this is great because this is personal growth. This is you deciding to hold yourself in high esteem and walk away from something that you feel is not very good. And Cancer, if you're not feeling it now, you will be. So let me see. This feels good right here. Let's see. This is someone very attractive, pouting, and not liking life. They are eyeballing you with a lot of fire. They are pretty pissed, to be honest. They're not happy. Yeah, they're contemplating. These cards are all, so it matters what I see, not how they're aimed at you. This is someone looking at you, really contemplating your decisions, and you sending back the word, no, this is my boundary. And it is clear, no, oh yeah, this is someone feeling burned by you, which I'm not, happy about anyone feeling sad, but Cancer, this is really nice because this is you. And at some point you really had a lot of thought about how this person affected you, and that may be part of the conversation. Lots of complicated matters regarding the past coming up, and a really beautiful boundary. So, Cancer, good for you. I'm so proud of you. This is going to be a beautiful, little complicated in the middle as you get there, but, and there may be a sort of crying to you toward the end. They may say to you, well, now you've driven me into this terrible behavior, so you may want to prepare for that. I feel that may be a possibility. But here is the end of your May. Beautiful. Like this. Let's see, let's pull a few more for you for advice. So you must have been doing some work, Cancer, or this may, if this was not an intentional thing, you may just come to this. It may just work out in your favor, but you will be feeling good about it if you're not feeling good about it now. Oh, here we go. Let's work on this. Okay, all right. The mermaid is, it talks about beauty and youth and dreaming and, it can also talk about illusions, but in this case, I think it talks about your illusions about this person being shattered. The spoons talk about not being taken advantage of, and I think in your case this is you not being taken advantage of anymore. The clovers talk about good luck and opportunity, and again I think that's you being right here, so good for you, Cancer. The dragons talk about, it can talk about irrational fears, so it may be, it could be when they come to you at the end of the month and they try to stick you with that thing about, well, now I'm going to do some crazy thing and you put me there. You may have a flash of that, but just remember to stay in your place of calm, however you get grounded there. Stay in that place. Cancer, beautiful. Okay, let's pull my cards, or let's get a few. Nope, wait, yes, no, okay, almost. Guys, as always, leave a like or sound off in the comments about how you are doing during the month. I love to hear from you guys and see how your progress is coming. Forgiveness, this is always a really nice place if you can get to it about someone who hasn't acted towards us as maybe we would have liked, so maybe feel around this place and see how you feel. No need to worry, everything will be okay. If this is regarding finances that you had tied in or just an emotional place, you will get past it. It's beautiful. Perfect timing. This was meant to be, and the timing around it was now, so you are where you need to be. And romance, and so if you're thinking about something new, there could be something new on the horizon. Maybe we'll look into that for the June reading. So Cancer, as always, thank you for sitting with me. I am thrilled this was a beautiful reading for you. And as always, take care.